Sold my soul to the devil today. Black hair, she walks with the flames. Miles of burn marks all over her body. Blood is falling softly, but she likes the pain. People tell me that I go insane when I tell them that she lives in my brain. They wouldn't understand what I'm going through. The only remedy for me is you. I'm faceless, so faded. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. You're twisted, demanding. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Show me the darkness of your mind. Take away all the color from mine. Don't drown me in all of my pleasure. Seduce me beyond what I desire. People tell me that I'm going insane when I tell them that she lives in my brain. They wouldn't understand what I'm going through. The only remedy for me is you. Faceless, the fading. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. Twisted, demanding. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Faceless, the fading. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. Twisted, demanding. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Well, I've enjoyed my life the rest of my time. Shackled down in chains of pain. Everything you say, put the skin on my face. Get you to smile, I wide awake, and then make you stay for a while. Enjoy my life the rest of my time. Shackled down in chains of pain. Everything you say, put the skin on my face. Get you to smile, I wide awake, and then make you stay for a while. Enjoy my life the rest of my time. Shackled down in chains of pain. Everything you say, put the skin on my face. Get you to smile, I wide awake, and then make you stay for a while. Enjoy my life the rest of my time. Shackled down in chains of pain. Everything you say, put the skin on my face. Get you to smile, I wide awake, and then make you stay for a while. Wow! Faceless, so fading. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. Twisted, demanding. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Faceless, so fading. Don't worry, I'll help you get through this. Twisted, demanding. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side.
Hello, Staten Island. It's your favorite girl on the rocks, of course. And we are here at the CTV studios with another amazing band. So if this is your first time tuning in, if this is your second time tuning in, or if you check out every episode, welcome back. So we have Believe in Ghost here with me. You can find them on Instagram, Believe in Ghost NYC.
Yep.
Got it. So I'm going to have them introduce themselves first so that we know who is who, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first song, Faceless. And let's start here and work our way down. So please let us know your name and how long you've been a part of the band.
Billy, and from the get-go. from the start.
Rocco, the start.
My name's Ricky. I've been with us since last February, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a year and a half now.
Dope.
Yeah.
And I am Burko from the start as well.
Amazing. So I'm so happy to see you guys again. As you know, I was there at Hub 17. I helped our director and producer Kim put it together for Make Music NYC.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your day. I know that you guys had a bunch of stops to make that day, so give us a little insight on what that was like.
A lot of bridges.
A lot of bridges.
This was our first stop, right?
Yeah,
was-
we hit
Yeah.
Staten
Yeah.
Island, and then we hit Brooklyn, and then we hit Manhattan. So we had 3 gigs throughout the day. So and it was awesome.
And do you guys prefer to have a really busy schedule like that, or are you guys like more of a sporadic schedule?
We're pretty lazy, so
Correct.
it's pretty.
We like our
it's nice
downtime.
to,
Yeah.
We definitely like
and
our
then
downtime.
carrying stuff around is like a bitch.
Yes. So-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Well, that's
a
why
bit
we
much.
got. I mean, Ricky joined the band because of that initially. We wanted
Okay.
him to,
Yeah.
And then he got
to
replaced
load
by
things.
by
He
a
was
little
sort of a
cart
roadie.
that we just
He was a
bought,
lot
so.
stronger when we first found him.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of muscle
He's lost
mass.
it. We've worn him down a
We've been
little.
through a lot in the
Yeah.
last few
Yeah.
years.
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get
we
into
added
Ricky
to that.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we added to that.
So tell me a little bit about this song, Faceless. We just heard it, and we want to know a little bit about the process of making it, and what your creative process is, writing it, and then putting it all together.
I'm gonna give that not to
Talk to him.
Yeah,
Wow.
this guy.
Well, Faceless was probably one of I think the second song I ever wrote.
Okay.
And it was, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, in
Wow.
my tiny apartment in Carroll Gardens, and I wrote it with my mom on an iPad.
That is
True.
sentimental right there.
Yeah, it was wild. On a tiny kitchen table, like we just wrote it together. I was like, "Mom, what do you think about this?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's good, sweetie." And like, all right. And then I was like, "All right, whatever." And then I joined the band, and then it went through many different phases and
Yeah.
stages, and we all figured out our own parts, and then changed genres like 3 times.
Absolutely.
And then this is what it turned into, and I think we're all pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Well, I loved it. And
Thank
you
you.
just said that this was the first song that you wrote. So
Yeah.
how long have each of you been in the music scene, playing instruments? Was it something that you like came out the womb and were like, or was it something that you learned along the way, just in your living experience?
Probably about 10 years for me.
Okay.
Like playing on stages and stuff.
Awesome.
Just teaching myself guitar. Yeah.
I want to teach myself guitar. Please teach me.
We have a couple.
Yeah, we got a few to
You
sell.
got a few. Just fair. Yes. So how about you?
I've been on stage since I was like 5-ish, and then
Musical theater.
music.
and-
Yeah, in theater first, and then playing music since I was like 12.
Awesome.
So 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's so young.
He's only 15 now, so he's done pretty well for himself.
And how about you?
I've been playing the drums since I was 10.
Awesome.
But with the band, only this year. Yeah,
Dope.
it's been a year.
Has that been challenging for you?
Yeah, I mean, I played in like my high school band.
Okay.
But that's very different. So
Yeah.
I haven't like been used to memorizing stuff in years and years, and it's been hard, but a lot of fun. Like
Yeah.
I really was missing it when.
A work in progress.
Yeah.
I love it. And how about you?
The only musical things that I've done have been in high school, which is like chorus and like on my downtime, just like playing on the piano
Absolutely.
when no one's in the room. But an actual instrument, probably the ukulele was first. Oh no, it was the cajon. It
Yeah.
was actually the percussion. I was a drummer before Ricky was here.
Okay.
In our other band.
In our other band, but when Ricky came, I was like, time to write more songs and
Absolutely.
learn an instrument. So the ukulele was my first like actual instrument that I learned because I feel like drums kind of come naturally,
Yeah.
but the ukulele took some time.
Absolutely.
So other than that, yeah.
Well, I love that you guys all fuse your sounds together, and it is a wonderful show, I must say. So let's get into the next jam so that our viewers can continue to enjoy your serenade here with us at CTV. We'll be right back with Believe in Ghost, you guys.
Once we were strangers, and once we were all that we had. It must be our nature to go haunting these loops of our past. Is it any wonder it seemed to go by in a flash? My heartbeat was thunder, clenching my teeth when you asked, don't you get lonely? Why can't I be lonely with you? You know what, don't tell me, I'll follow the trail of your clues. And once we are friendly, I sink my teeth into something new. And once you have left me, well, that's when you really get screwed. Yeah. 'Cause once upon a time, when I love you, you love me. Once upon a time, well, I remember it well.
Am I alone here? I look at my shape in the glass. I put out my palm back. I'm haunted by what I must ask. If I were to find you again, would it be what I recall? Since when I'm reminded of you, I wonder why I call it all. Maybe it's better offering up memories of a way. Since if we forget her, lies become harder to say. What lies beyond this? It's the person I try not to be, but what lies behind it? I hope that the answer's still made. Once upon a time, I loved me and didn't need you. Once upon a time, I remember I needed your help. Once upon a time, I loved me and didn't need you. Once upon a time, remember me well. Now I'm at war with myself once again, looking for a way out this hole I am in. Is anyone out there? Oh, will I change my mind? I'm alright. Is anyone out there? Once upon a time, when I loved you, you loved me. Once upon a time, I remember it.
That was Once Upon a Time by Believe in Ghost. I have them here with me at CTV. So here on the show, we are always mesmerized by these amazing band names. And I think it is so funny sometimes when you kind of get the story of how it came together. So how did you guys come up with this awesome band name? And a little sprinkle, Do you have any crazy ghost stories?
Perfect. That's the question we ask.
Yeah, that's one of my. I mean, I love a good story. and
Yeah.
Ghost stories are usually pretty good. We were in a band. Burke, Rocco, and I were in a band before this.
Okay.
And it ended very suddenly.
Yeah.
And we wanted to. We got together and we were like, "Are we still doing this?"
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure we were still doing it, and so the first thing is, all right, well, what are we? Who are we? What is our thing? And we came up with a bunch of different names that were all pretty sad and
Dour.
Dour, yeah,
Okay.
they were.
Nice.
You know, I
We
mean,
were in a bad
we
mood.
were in a bad place. You know, it was
Absolutely.
very, all that's left. There was a few like really dark ones.
We wanted to make it about coming back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of resurrection, kind of Phoenix kind of stuff, and.
Phoenix was taken though.
Yeah, Phoenix was taken. And trust me, we threw so many names at the wall.
Yeah.
We
you
even
know.
played a couple gigs as like other names.
Yeah,
we
we-
played it
Awesome,
before.
and to just
Yeah.
see what sticks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to
and-
say it out loud, like to the audience, and
Yeah.
see if anyone goes, "Oh, what's their name?"
Yeah.
You know.
And we wanted something that was kind of marketable, and that's why we have the exclamation point,
Absolutely.
the ghost instead of ghosts. So
Yeah.
like you ask more questions than
Absolutely.
you get answers, So people are like, oh, interested, and they want to figure it out. But I think it was just the last thing that we decided was believe in ghosts.
Yeah,
and
I
we like
think
the big.
I had asked if he I asked him about ghost stories. I
Yeah.
think we were having dinner, and then it was like
We're having
believe
a
in
beer.
ghosts, believe in ghosts, ghost, believe in
Right,
ghost,
right.
ghost, one ghost. Exclamation point. We need a thing. And then B-I-G. Whoa, it's B-I-G.
Yes.
NYC, I mean, it felt right.
Absolutely.
And then, kind of, we've done it from there.
So, do you guys have any ghosts like messing with you while you're rehearsing? Like, are they moving instruments here and there? Do you feel like you have a certain connection with them now? Walk me through this.
Burke, how about you take this one, buddy?
You got a ghost story, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I think I have one.
There you go.
I was watching a movie at my friend's house. This is like high school, and we were watching a movie called Sinister. And he had one light bulb in his room. That's it. That was the only light source. And in the movie, it was like 4 a.m. The lights went out in the movie, and the second they did, the light bulb smashed. Like it just shattered. So we closed the laptop. We're like, nope, we're not watching
We're
this
done.
shit anymore.
We're
We're done. We're done here.
That is intense.
yeah.
I have a
Never
very
went over to his
similar
house again either.
experience.
Really?
But I'll save that for after the show because I really got to get in detail. It was like a lot. It might trigger me a little, so I don't know. But let's get into the next jam, you guys. I'm having so much fun with you all. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's get into the next tune, and we'll be right back with Believing in Ghosts.
I hate myself for always choosing fear, 'cause I never had a thought so clear. Chat sex, suck coffee pillows, be. We'll slam smokers in their faces for wasting their lungs as we will ourselves through this wasteland. It's 10 a.m. I'm freaking out, wondering if I can't even calm down on the phone again. Figured out how I feel, so I can reach out to call you back. And even though it's only the minutes, I think it'll be okay. You see what good is going on in your day. For the minutes last like hours, but the days will never ever end. I hope the notes I play right here don't hypnotize, but soothe away all of your preconceived fears. and you won't have to hold on to them unless you wanna share some stories with your baby. It's 5 a.m. I'm waking up, wondering why I'm dreaming of my bleeding head. Cut on glass, but you reach out and wrap your hands around my frantic brain lands on my face upside. And even though the day is done, I'll be wondering how tomorrow will be. And I'll be sitting there freaking out and shaking, stupid like I'm bleeding out. Well, I'm tumbling over fallen words when it's wrong, true, such hard to die. But I'm glad they fail because I found how I can go in. Go to your breath and even though it's only the minutes, I think it'll be okay to see what is going on in your day. For the minutes last like hours, but the days will never ever wait. We'll never wait. We'll never wait. We'll never.
All right, guys, on the count of 3, let's give them a boo. 1, 2, 3. Boo! I love it. So we hope that you guys are enjoying the music. We still have this amazing, amazing band here. And so I was doing some homework earlier and throughout the week, just getting prepared for this interview. And I just have to say, you guys are doing a great job with just marketing, social media, and just putting your stuff out there so that people can find you. And it was just very well written, and you really learn your story. So can you walk us through that? Like, do you guys have someone who's doing it for you guys? Do you guys like work together on it, and how much time are you spending on it?
Too much and no one.
Thank you. And thank you for that.
Absolutely.
It is something that I try and pride ourselves on. Like, all right, let's make sure our image and our words are concise, and
Absolutely.
that we're communicating what we want, which is our music. Like, that's what we want people to listen to, and we also have a sense of humor. And we're
Oh,
funny,
100%.
you
The
know, and-
SNL saga. I was just
was
like
really
in stitches
intense.
all week, like, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be an amazing interview.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a content-driven world, and we're very lazy with it. So the fact that you said that is like
agree.
incredible, you know.
But it brings personality. It
Yeah.
brings
Yeah.
personality, and you hear it in the music too. You know what I mean? Just the actual love for it and the passion. Because a lot of people, once, you know, social media and marketing gets into it, you kind of lose touch of why you're doing it.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see that in your social media and in the music. So I definitely want to commend you all for it because you guys are doing great.
Thanks.
We try to make it not serious,
Yeah.
but in a serious way. You know, we try to make the content so that it's out there, and we try to be silly about it. But
Absolutely.
definitely, we want to.
We take time in
It's
doing
not-
the
yeah, it's
like the,
entertaining.
bits, the bits are
Rehearsal time
are
sometimes.
dumb. Yeah.
Yeah,
The bits
you,
are dumb,
you never,
but
you know, when you're looking at it, and then when you're actually doing it, it's two
Two
totally
totally-
different
yeah,
worlds,
yeah.
you know? Well, I'm having a great time. You guys, we're getting into Ghost. The next song is Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is actually like, I always say that every band that comes here is my favorite, and I mean, they are. But this song, like, I was listening to it over and over and over this week, and hearing it live, it's a different type of monster. So I'm excited for everyone to hear this, and then once we come back, we can kind of dig into it, and you can walk me through your creative process. Cool. So let's get into this Ghost with Believe in Ghost.
Ambition and passion is everything that I got. Say I'm too busy dreaming, a dream they wish I forgot. They can't see what I see is a lot. Yeah, the picture gets bigger, they keep their minds in a box. Without a key to the lock, they never aim to be open. Always claim to be free, do not notice they roping. From the get-go I said go, so no concerns, I'm devoted. Think I'm serious now, just wait till I get my focus. If you will, put me in a battle, I will pick apart a rapper, put a pen to a pad like a knife to an iris. They ain't to see me now, hard to be closed without eyelids. I kid, I do not condone the violence, no. Get smart, no cone of silence. Right to speak, you better exercise. Get bent to the code of tyrants. Who am I am no one and yet everything, but oh my. Seen it all but haven't heard a thing. Oh, must be just a ghost now, living in a ghost town. So the best minds of my generation squeeze every dime for an education. All work with no vacations, no Game Boy, I'm trying to play stations. Born stranger, gonna die stranger. Not before I go tour nations. Formation like a tornado from the top rope or incarnation. That's lights out, fuck everybody in the White House. Mr. Smith is gonna filibuster, not filibuster if his mic's out. Progress over Congress, people over profits. In God we trust. What's religion without profits? Your conscience sinks. Who am I? I am no one and yet everything, but oh my. Seen it all but haven't heard a thing. Oh, must be just a ghost now, living in a ghost town. And they say, who am I am no one and yet everything, but oh my. Seen it all but haven't heard a thing. Oh, must be just a ghost now, living in a ghost town. Those who say the world is yours if you know the right price to pay. Force majeure set forth the course that has pushed me on my way. There's a war going on outside we all crave. Some are giving in and some of them are slaves. Some are giving in and some of them are paid. A toll for a life, rather losing themselves for the cake. I'm gonna make, running these waves, you stand in my wake. Nobody's safe, restless at night who's disturbing my grave. Felt of my bones are arrived on my fate. Open the chest, heart is the treasure so never it rests. What is your pleasure? 'Tis life, 'tis death. Maybe the measure of man is in what he delivers when there's something left. Yeah, tendency animalistic, survival of fittest. I'm dishing it out until one of a vision. I'm itching to hit you on out of your business. I'm coming for heads, but throats they knew it was fire. It's filling us from no place to retire. I'm never growing old. I'm here till I'm gone and I'm already ghost. Whoa, who am I? I'm no one and yet everything, but oh my. Seen it all but haven't heard a thing. Oh, must be just a ghost now, living in a ghost town. And they say, who am I am no one and yet everything, but oh my. Seen it all but haven't heard a thing. Oh, must be just a ghost now, living in a ghost town. Boo. Boo.
We are having so much fun here at the studio, you guys. I'm so happy you came. So before we wrap up, we want to know a little bit about who inspires you to create such beautiful music. So I think let's do 3 for each of you. So let's go down the line. You want to start with you? Or let's start down this way.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, Burke.
I listen to like currently a lot of like indie pop,
Yeah.
like a lot of like influences come from there. I can't like name one band, but more of like a genre.
Okay.
But I grew up with like Michael Jackson and like Usher and R&B stuff, so I'm
Rod
sure
Stewart.
like I get influenced somehow from there that I don't really implement into my songwriting personally, but it's there. I don't know. And Rod Stewart, yeah, Rod Stewart.
You love
I
Rod
love Rod
Stewart.
Stewart.
I know.
It's funny. I was listening to it last night.
Yeah.
What about you?
Definitely Led Zeppelin. I
Okay.
used to love Led Zeppelin as a kid. Huge for me as playing the drums. But otherwise, I listen to a lot of rap. Like,
Yeah, a lot of old school hip hop.
yeah, I don't know. I
to
love
me.
like producers are a big influence for me playing drums. Like DJ Premier is really I like.
And it's definitely incorporating the sound. I love it.
Yeah.
And also, just to go back, your set is so beautifully done. It's a wave.
Thank
you
you.
go up and you go down and you go up and you go down and then you
Yeah.
close it out with something really powerful. So back to the original
Thank
song. So 3 inspirations for you.
I mean, it's tough. I got a lot of different.
I know it's
yeah.
hard. It's like, what's your favorite movie?
I'm trying not to take anything that
Shags.
Billy's gonna say.
The
So,
Shags.
yeah, I guess I'll say Radiohead is definitely a big influence on me personally. I'll also go for, let's go for the Shags, definitely. I'm gonna say the Shags. Now, anyone doesn't know who the Shags are,
Yes.
you can definitely
Definitely
check that
research
out.
the Shags.
And then, not musically speaking, but I will say Tommy Wiseau is another big.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's good.
And last but not least, please tell us.
Man, all those the Shags. They're getting a lot of play today. Tom Waits, probably Dylan, Bob Dylan. A lot of the hip hop, 90s hip hop guys, Big L, Rakim, Nas. I mean, just lyricists,
Yeah.
pun. You know, the list goes on and on.
Absolutely. It's hard. It's hard to really narrow it down.
Yeah, for sure.
But you can definitely see the soul, the rap, the hip hop, the rock, all of these different genres in your music. And so the variety is something that I totally enjoy. So I hope to see you guys play live again very soon. I know you guys have a bunch of shows coming up.
Yeah.
So please let the fans and the supporters out there know where they can find your upcoming gigs.
Cool. BelieveInGhosts.band. That's where all of our information is. Believe in Ghosts NYC on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I know.
The socials.
Twitter. We're on Twitter. You can search Believe in Ghosts NYC.
Isn't it big?
Yeah,
big
it's like
NYC?
BI
BIG
Ghost.
Oast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
NYC.
BI Ghost NYC.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so we're everywhere. We're at Rockwood on August 26th.
What's
we're
up?
at Arlene's Grocery September 7th.
Mad Donkey
We're
tomorrow.
at Mad Donkey tomorrow.
That's
Don't
right.
forget to plug them. And yeah, we're all over the place for the foreseeable future. I mean, we're trying to make it a real thing. So
Absolutely.
Thank
well,
you so
I
much
love
for
it.
having
They
us.
are
by the
booked
way.
and busy. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, this is another episode of Raw Urban Music Sessions. I'm Girl in Rocks. This is Believe in Ghosts NYC. Make sure you follow us all, and we'll be back here for another episode very soon.